Alright you lot, how you doing? Hope you're well and dandy. So I've not been really had a lot to do with the RC cars or anything recently, but I've got a lot planned and I've got a lot I want to be doing. So why don't we have a look to see what's going on? So one of my problems has always been that I've had far too many things on the go in one time. Far too many hobbies, far too many projects, just loads of stuff on the go at any one time. And obviously, as we all know, I've got a young family to care for, you know, work, everything. And there's only so much you can do with your time. There's only so much you can actually do, you know. So I decided a long time ago, which is why the videos have been very slow coming out. But I've decided just get rid of everything and only have one hobby from now on. And it's my original hobby, apart from motocross, which I had to stop a long time ago. RC cars is my original hobby. As we all know, I got the Savage 21 when I was probably about 13 years old, somewhere around there, whenever 2004 was. And I've always liked radio controlled cars and things like that, and helicopters. I had helicopters when I was younger than before I got a Nitro car. I've had, you know, RC bulldozers, RC diggers. You know, I can remember the ones with the wire, you know, the remote control ones that had the wire attached to them. You know, and I'd go around. I was only about 5 years old. I've always had radio controlled or remote control things, so just stick with that. I only have one hobby, and it's also something that my kids and my wife can all get into. So behind this door, some of you might know what's in this door, in this room round the back of here, because this is where I live. In this area is where I live, and behind this door is a room that not many people have ever been in, and I don't really ever film in behind this door. But let's go and have a look and see what's in there, and then I'll explain what the plan is. So everything you're going to see behind this door, by the time you see this video, it'll all be gone, it'll all be cleared out. There's going to be probably a couple of weeks delay in you seeing this video from when I've just filmed it. But I've made a good start on getting it cleared, getting it ready. So behind this door here, this is the room. I used to do a lot of radio communications around in here. As you can see, I've made a start on clearing it all out. Here's another hobby. I spent so much time sitting on this chair, on this stool, sitting in front of a radio, just wasting my time, completely wasting it, sitting there. I had some good times, I had some good memories, I had some good talks, some good chats with a few people. I spoke all the way around the world. I got the map on the wall there where I'd smoked? I'd spoke all the way around the world. The only place I never spoke to was Australia. That's a rare place to get to. I've even spoken to the International Space Station up there in space. When they go over the country, you get about 3 minutes to talk to them. I've done all of that. So this is a fully insulated. All this will be gone by the time you see this video, because tomorrow I'm clearing all of that out. That's all going. This is sold. This is gone. I probably will keep this bench here. Everything you see will be gone by the time you see this video. This will be a completely bare room. It's all insulated. It's painted. I probably will repaint it. So the plan that I've got in my head is I'm probably going to have this as like an RC room. I was originally, and I probably still am, going to be putting my shelves up there and everything. But I've decided just to make use of the rooms that I've got. And this is a nice little small room where I've obviously got to keep that freezer in there. But as I say, all of that stuff on that shelf will be gone. So I might still keep that shelf. I might get rid of that shelf. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might put some other shelves there, put the cars on, maybe something like that. But once all that's cleared out, like I say, it will be tomorrow, because it's all going to be up for sale. It probably will be. I've got someone who wants to buy most of it. Someone I know just buys radio equipment, and he was just like, "What you got? I'll buy it all." I was like, "Fair enough." So that will all be gone by the time you see this video. There will be nothing left in this room whatsoever apart from the bench and the chair. I'm going to keep that chair. That's me deck chair. I'm going to keep that chair in here because that'd be somewhere nice to sit on. Probably keep the stool. This was a temporary bench. I'll probably keep this bench. that I made, just temporary, because that one needed to be extended. And I've got them shelves there that I'll probably keep on there to put tins and bits and bobs on. But this will be a nice room that me and my daughter can come in and we can work on our RC cars. And in the winter it's warm and insulated, so when we're out here it's cold, you know, on working on these benches. This isn't insulated or warm, and there's a bit of insulation there, but it's no good really, because the rest of it's got holes everywhere, so that's no good. But keeping it in here, that seems to be the plan, I think. So, you know, I've got good memories with radios, but most of them are bad memories where I've just sat here wasted my time. Hobby that needs to go. And also, as I say, you know, keeping the RC, I've always got a passion for RC cars. I had a comment actually, someone said, are you going off the hobby? No, it's the opposite. I'll never go off of it. It's always just having the time to actually go and do anything. Do you know what I mean? It's having the time to come out here and do any work on any of the cars. It's having the time to actually go out and use them. So, but RC cars is something that I can do with my family, can't I? If we go somewhere, I can just take a Nitro car and have a little blast around, and they can have a go, they can join in, whatever. Other hobbies like radio and all that, they're not, you have to understand it. And sitting there talking to somebody is boring for other people. And not only that, to be honest, I was using it as a bit of a therapy, to be honest, radios. You know, I've had a lot of bad things gone on in my life in the last sort of 7 years, and I needed something to sort of take my mind off of it. And sitting there talking to people with worse problems than me was a good way, because it's making me feel better that they got worse problems than me. It made me feel better. So, but don't need that no more. So that's the plan, you lot, and I'm really excited for it. This summer's going to be good, I reckon. This summer will definitely be good. My daughter's looking forward to playing with her car, so when the weather picks up we can go out. We could be doing that a lot more. And there you go. And I know there's a lot of people out there that they're not interested in my way of doing things when it comes to RC cars, but I've got a lot of experience with Nitro cars, particularly. Not necessarily a lot of people asking me questions about, would I recommend this tyre, would I recommend that tyre, would I recommend this, would I recommend that. I don't have a lot of experience with that kind of stuff, because I come from a family that was not very well off, and I never really bought new things. I always just made do with what I had. For example, the wheels on this Savage 21, these are the original tyres, the original wheels. I've super glued them so many times when they're rounded off on the inside. I've never bought any new wheels or new tyres, and this is a Savage 21. It's only recently I've got a shell for it. I always had the original shell, which is under there. I've never really bought new tyres, new wheels. Like you know, I kept the same glow plug in the engine for the entire, what was it, 15 years. The same glow plug, and it worked fine. So when you ask, do I recommend this, do I recommend that, I don't really know, because I've never really bought too many new products for other cars. But when it comes to how to get the engine running, how to get an engine to run properly, how to get troubleshooting an engine if it won't start, if it won't run properly, if it's running lean, running rich. When it comes to that kind of stuff, I can help a lot. And the same with servos and other things like that. I can help a lot with that kind of stuff. So if you've got any questions, put it in the comments, and I'll make videos on my ways of doing things. And even if you don't choose how to do that because you don't agree, it might help somebody. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this a little bit interesting, and just look forward to the summer, you lot. It's going to be a bloody good year. Take care.